just partly unwrapped the second Crown CTS8200. I'm not sure how I'm going to get this fitted in the rack. I'm going to have to make some alteration on the rack. I have to shift a lot of the equipment up, and probably yeah, I'm going to have to make a few little but this won't, I don't think this will get installed today. I don't think it get installed today. It could maybe. Depends on the let's just set that there. Depends on the how I feel. Oh my goodness, this thing is heavy. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good wrapping, wow. I like the wrapping, that's good. Oh yeah. You know, looking at these on the just take this down. You know, looking at the what do you call it? The trade-off, pros and cons and all that. Two of these, whoops, turn the HF stage channel, those stage channels off there. Okay, the trade-off is these are so much, yeah. They got noisy fans. They don't have a DSP software on it. Okay. You know, if you can get Behringer DCXs cheap and that, then yeah, you can you know. But then you only got 3 inputs, and then if you're using, depending on how you assign and that, well, yeah, 2 of these will cost more than that, which is what these are going for at the moment. They're going very cheap. I've even asked about a 3rd one. Let's see how it is. Oh goodness. Kaboom. Everything's standard by the looks of it. On the, it's when you connect the connect it up with the ether connector for to put any minor EQ adjustments, you know, just minor little things to sort of what I would be doing to get the side surround array to sound like one sort of thing, one sort of surround channel or sort of thing. It's tricky, not impossible, it's tricky, I know what to do. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, and some more Phoenix, the wrong type. Bloody hell. Usually I get these things right, you know. Pitch space, you know, these are three-way, but there's no way that'll fit because these are for smaller type. I give up. So what I'll do is I'll probably have to go with using those connectors that I used in the little box here. So I have to go and use these. It's not a big deal. Yeah, still do it. I might run out of space, but then I can always get the wires tied, you know, wire connected up. Not a problem. Yeah, that's how it's set as it came, and all the levels were okay. So if that gets installed, the either I do remove some of the and then move the EPQs 304s over to this rack. Not quite possible. That I'll remove that. That's only doing my, and I can still do that with the CP45 and the you know, so I'll probably take that out of the rack, and that give me this would be assigned for something else. And then I'll have to then undo these, shift them up, shift all these up, and shift all those up, and then I have to go back down to these again and shift them up again. I've already shifted them up, and that was a few days ago, so I'm going to have to shift them up again. Tape measure. Okay. So this will practically go on top the other one. Yeah, that's it there. So if I move that out the rack, I can then fit the other one, but I'm not moving that because that powers my JBL subs at the front, and that powers, that one does the back, the other JBL subs. So check that measurement again, measure twice always, or measure 3 times, measure, and then cut it once. If dementia happens to get you, pause and measure it again and just carry on cutting, which would be my case. So that'll be out the rack, and that's one U-frame out, and I'll have to get these. Literally without any spacing. Get these all tightly up, and that would give 1, 2, 2. That'd probably give about 2, maybe 2 U-frame. A little bit there. Yeah. These, if I can get that, because those have got to stay in. I can get that up a little bit higher there, up to about this height here, and shift everything up. With all the other, yeah, I think I'd be able to get that in. But a third one, putting a third one in is, I don't think I would really need a third one. I don't think I'll need a third one. The NXs power the JBL stage channel, bass channels, okay. Plenty of dynamic headroom there. The EPQs for the HF horns and such, that is adequate, more than adequate, because of the sensitivity of the horns. I might move my belos around here. I might move the belos around and replug, rewire, and then move that up to probably one of these. One of these, doesn't matter which. Well, it does. It'll either be this one or this one. So I've still got quite a lot of channels in reserve. There's total there. This THX cinema's got about, and it is a THX. There we go. My goodness, 16. So. My goodness, 58, flipping heck. That's a, that is usually reserved for a premier sized cinema. If it were like the Empire Leicester Square used to be, that's sort of, is, and this is going to take this up to probably about 24, 25 kilowatt now. My goodness. That's powerful than my CB radio. My linear amplifier only is 200 watts. And again, I think the THX sound system really put the hook in me years ago at the Empire Leicester Square. That really did put the hook in me. So, yeah. Wow. My goodness.